From Cobb County, Georgia, we welcome you to baseball from SunTrust Park. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball next. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there, it's short. A loud out to begin things here this evening.
Shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. A dive. He's got it. He beat it out. That was a big-time stab. There was just too much speed getting down the line. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Ready with the 1-1. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
They try to come in with a fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
From the belt, the pitch. Too high, ball 3.
3-2 count with a guy on first base that can run like he can. I think they got to send him right here. I think he's off and running.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in now, number 7, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Inciarte's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. And now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. Taijuan Walker is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, I think he's the kind of guy you always feel confident in to go out there and perform for you. He has great stuff, and beyond that, he knows how to get guys out. That's something some pitchers never really figure out, but he doesn't have that problem most of the time, and I don't expect that to be a problem here either.
Under it is Machado, and he'll take it for the first out.
Second baseman.
Ready on 1-2. Line drive to left. And Phillips has himself a base hit.
Well, that's a good sign, him getting a base hit. He's been struggling quite a bit. He's in the 2-hole, going to get some good pitches to hit. Maybe this is the start of him getting hot.
Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He swings and grounds it to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center, and he's safe.
Hey, he's having a terrific season, keeping that average up there above the 300 mark. That's an indication right there. 2 strikes and still able to get the base hit.
Stepping in now, Matt Kemp. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
At the plate, Nick Markakis, currently hitting, entering play. Hit down the third baseline. And that's it that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
Well, he really picked his teammate up right there with 2 outs and following a strikeout to get the base hit and drive a run in. That is really a special feeling, but man, he really lifted his team up with that.
And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they've got to be considered. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone!
About a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak. Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Catcher.
Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Hit hard back up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double.
So with your pitcher due up next, you can either have him bunt, or you can even think about having him show bunt to draw the corners in and then let him swing away. Depends on how much confidence they have in him with a bat in his hands.
And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
All right, here's how the Brewers line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm looking at Orlando Arcia. You talk about the complete package at shortstop. This kid can hit, turn a fastball around with the best of them. But, man, does he have range and make plays.
1-2 now. This is hit on the ground, but foul. Now another 1-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Chris Carter. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Boy, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in the 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Carter is retired, and there's 1 away.
Batting 9th, pitcher.
With 1 away, a reminder that we'll have Milwaukee Brewers baseball for you here on the show as you get a look there at our upcoming telecasts over the course of the next 7 days. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Well, that's how the game's played sometimes. If you help yourself out. He's not throwing real well right now, so maybe this is going to earn him an opportunity to go back out there and stay longer in the game, maybe get it together on the mound as well.
Into the box, Gene Segura. Ready on 1-2. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 3.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Kemp, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 5 on the year, and the Brewers have cut it to a 4-2 score now.
Well, he clearly did not miss that one. He got everything behind it, drove it out of the ballpark. I think he was just looking for that pitch and didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Mike Trout. Well, definitely a fastball swing there, but a good time for the changeup. It's full 3-2. looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And Trout has himself a base hit. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue at least one more batter.
Well, Matt, this looks like it's going to be some kind of offense. That's the ninth hit between the two teams with that single right there. Man, are we watching an offensive outburst in just 3 innings so far.
In now, number 7. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kemp looking up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 29 home runs for him on the year, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Boy, when the leading MVP candidate steps into the box, I'm not sure it's wise to challenge him, especially with a pitch like this. But they do, and he makes them pay for their mistake. He's been doing this all year long.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 4-4. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his 2nd hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count, 3-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Matt Kemp is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Stepping in now, Nick Markakis. But quick hands over there at 3rd as he takes it for the 2nd out.
Up next for Atlanta.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Tyler Flowers. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he... Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Well, balls are flying all over the ballpark in this one here, right here, man. Leadoff single, another one here in the middle innings to get things going. This has been a great offensive performance by both teams.
Into the box, Manny Machado. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
He'll try again, 1-2. Line towards center field. Inciarte has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder number 33, Chris Carter.
Here's Chris Carter now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Kemp giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Now batting, the pitcher, Taijuan
Striding
Walker.
in once again, Taijuan Walker. He singled his last time up. Served out to left off the end of the bat. In there, a base hit.
A 2-hit game for the pitcher. My goodness. You're giving up hits to the pitcher. You got to be a little bit worried. On the other side, he's got to be just excited, ecstatic to get 2 hits in one game.
Standing in now, Gene Segura. He grounds it sharply to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple through 3.5, all tied 4 apiece. Digging in to try it again, Sean Rodriguez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Takes this the other way to right. Judge is there to put it away for out number 1.
Third baseman,
Well,
number
this
13.
one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
In now, Adonis Garcia. Misses, ball 2. Tight game here early on. 4-4 the score here in inning number 4. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Blair. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. And that's taken for a called strike 2. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Braves are set. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Hit hard to short. Rodriguez takes it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The center fielder,
offense apparently not hard to come by tonight as you get a look at our line score through the first half of the ball game, and boy, the runs have been coming fast and furious so far. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
Swing and a little tapper. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2. 5th inning here of a tie ball game, 4-4. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone! It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout. Number 26 for him on the season as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Stepping in now, number 7. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He swings and grounds it to short. A toss to Phillips for the force out, and that'll end the inning. But the Brewers get a run, and it comes here on the long ball. Middle of the... Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swung on and grounded foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And now a jump throw against his body. And he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single.
Brandon Phillips.
Standing in now, Brandon Phillips. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And another foul ball. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. And he'll stay alive. Another 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Judge. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Into the box, Freddie Freeman, and he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
And with the bases empty, you don't feel bad about walking that guy. He's capable of taking deep every time he digs in, so it's not the worst thing in the world to work around him if you can.
To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
Hey, great job of hustle there by the base runner. That looked like an easy inning-ending double play. Now runners at first and third with 2 outs.
In now, Nick Markakis. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Chaz Rowe takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And there's out number 1.
Now batting, left fielder, Chris Carter.
Digging in once again, Chris Carter. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Adrian Gonzalez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Adrian Gonzalez.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Looking up is Inciarte, and this one is gone. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 10 for him on the year, and it's now 6-4.
That's the danger of falling behind 3-0 in the count. Everyone in the ballpark knows that you have to groove one over the plate, including the batter. Guy on the mound was hoping he was taking, but he was given the green light and made the most of it.
Stepping in now, Gene Segura. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rodriguez into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left. Junior Guerra enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 41.
Ready for another shot now, Sean Rodriguez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Adonis Garcia.
Into the box now, Adonis Garcia. Right over the middle, knee high. Set to deal on 2-2. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And Gonzalez will tuck this one away for round number 2. Matt Adams will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Adams.
Hit hard toward the right side, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. They trail it here 6-4. Back here at SunTrust Park, we're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point. Arodys Vizcaíno is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
38. Arodys Vizcaíno.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Markakis coming on. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he couldn't have thrown that ball any better. Talk about placement. That was perfect.
Mike Trout will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mike Trout becomes the first out of the inning. Eric Sogard will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Eric Sogard.
Bouncer down the line, but that one rolls foul. 6 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Grounded to the right, and that's through for a hit.
Got the ground ball he's looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double play ball. Now he's got to get back to work and maybe get another one.
Into the box, Aaron Judge, and he misses ball 4.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Here's Manny Machado now. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Ranging back is Inciarte. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Number 17 for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Standing in now, Chris Carter. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. So Adrian Gonzalez will get a chance to bat here following the 2-out base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Stepping in now, Adrian Gonzalez. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
but the damage done as the Brewers strike for 4 runs. Sean Doolittle comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Hit hard, but foul. Full count. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Segura has it, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The second baseman, number 4.
Riding in once again, Brandon Phillips. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Shoots this one over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Freddie Freeman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3, and that's not what they needed, down 10-4. Standing in. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Line drive to left. Kemp has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Arcia. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Grounded to third. Garcia fields it cleanly. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 3 up. So here's Matt Kemp now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Carter moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 22.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His career line with Doolittle, 1 for 3. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Tyler Flowers. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
For Atlanta, the shortstop.
Doolittle's ready. 2-1 on its way. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheel.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Sam Freeman will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup following the double switch. Emilio Bonifacio is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. There to take it is Bonifacio. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, right
Here's
fielder,
big Aaron Judge. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Payoff pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. Garcia is up with it. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting,
ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge. Raisel Iglesias enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Raisel Iglesias.
Adonis Garcia digs in now. His lifetime numbers against Iglesias, not a big sample size, 0 for 1.
That's an impressive swing on a tough pitch, a sinker from a right-handed pitcher going into the right-handed batter, and he's able to get the bat head out and hit it in the left field. That was really cool.
In now, Emilio Bonifacio. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in left.
Well, he's been on a bit of a cold streak, and he gets a base hit there. That's the kind of hit. He didn't hit it hard. This is one of those that you need to get in the hit column. This is a good jump start for him.
Striding in, Ender Inciarte. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle, put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Iglesias is there for it.
Next for
So here's
Atlanta.
Matt Kemp now,
Left fielder.
and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win.
Final line
Now
score
the
for our ball
pressure's
game
off.
tonight.